The very first commercial was for the Bulova Watch Company in 1941, the same year Mount Rushmore was completed. However, many consider the 1980s and 90s to be the glory days of TV commercials. The economy was up, TVs were a staple in everyone's life, and we pondered the big questions, like how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop, and just where exactly is the beef? These retro commercials from the 80s and 90s shaped a generation and taught us all not to Leggo an Eggo. Or to Leggo an Eggo. I was never really sure which one it was. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Clara Peller was the famous old lady who critically asked,
Where's the beef?
It was such a hit, Wendy's produced all kinds of merchandise with the slogan, turning Clara Peller and Where's the Beef into a sort of proto-meme.
My friends, where's the beef?
And Wendy's not only had the beef, they had the cheddar, because they pulled a record $76.2 million in sales the following year.
Where's the beef?
Peter comes home for Christmas. This holiday ad from Folgers Coffee warmed viewers' hearts and mugs.
Merry Christmas.
Airing on television for a remarkable 17 years. And in 2009, an updated version of the commercial was released entitled Home for Christmas, proving once and for all that the best part of waking up is finding your estranged son back in your house. The piano recital. An adorable little girl overcomes her stage fright and plays a Mickey D's inspired rendition of Fiorelisa that would make Beethoven and Ronald proud.
I wish I were already there instead of here playing this song. Oh, I would have a big chocolate shake, a cheeseburger, and also fries.
Reportedly, after the ad, a lot more kids had an interest in learning piano, and McDonald's also experienced its golden decade, earning $727 million in 1989 alone. New neighbors. In 1985, Michael J. Fox was in his prime.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
So Pepsi came up with the infamous New Neighbors commercial.
Hi, I just moved in next door. Could I borrow a Diet Pepsi?
Sure. Come in.
But Mikey's out of Diet Pepsi, so he sets out on a harrowing adventure involving extreme weather, traffic, and a biker gang, just to get his attractive new neighbor her diet soda.
Here's your Diet Pepsi.
That must be my roommate, Danny.
And then, after all that, she has a roommate named Danny.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Yep, Danny's a girl. Silver Bullet.
Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet tonight?
Give me the news, I can take it. One, Lou.
These were some of the earliest ads for Coors Light, coming out only 6 years after the brand was released. The Silver Bullet was a fictional bar full of Coors Light regulars, and one of those regulars, none other than TV's greatest dad, James Avery. R.I.P. Uncle Phil. Oh yeah. The first time the Kool-Aid Man burst onto the scene was in 1954, and he's been a liquid legend ever since. Sometimes he skates, sometimes he surfs, and sometimes he sings in a really awkward falsetto.
Get a big wide happy ear to ear Kool-Aid smile, 'cause the biggest smile is a Kool-Aid smile.
But everyone knows there are two staples to any Kool-Aid commercial. No wall is safe, and he's gonna say,
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Leggo My Eggo.
Hey, Leggo My Eggo.
Much to the chagrin of English teachers everywhere, Leggo My Eggo became a popular slogan in 1972. In the 1980s, the popular ads featured industrious kids, crafting waffle-themed Rube Goldberg machines to protect their delicious toaster treats.
Brilliant. Eggo waffles, part of this complete breakfast.
The 10-story jump. It's hard to make seltzer exciting, but Randy Miller, the president of New York Seltzer, found a way. Just add a tiger, a 10-story pratfall off the Mondrian Hotel, and the most radical theme song of all time. Shouldn't it be seltzer never tasted so good? Whatever, this song rocks. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. The Simpsons had millions of viewers in the 1990s, so kids gobbled up these commercials starring Bart Simpson. In the ads, he'd crunch a Butterfinger and follow it up with his classic catchphrase.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
And guys, they made a lot of these.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Do.
Socker Boppers. More fun than a pillow fight. The catchy commercial featured an infectious theme song and B-roll of kids with mullets wailing on each other.
Socker Boppers, Socker Boppers. You can sock all day and bop all night.
Now, you may be thinking, Socker Boppers? Weren't these things called Sock'em Boppers? Am I going crazy? Is this the Mandela effect? Well, you're not crazy.
Socker Boppers, Socker Boppers. More fun than a pillow fight.
Mattel sued Big Time Toys for trademark infringement over the use of the name Sock'em because they were making these. So this
Socker Boppers
became this.
Socker Boppers.
Pizza in the morning. Bagel Bites kept kids fueled after school with their mini pizzas and fun 90s commercials. The theme song was next level catchy.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
And apparently, when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. So to this day, over 1% of American households eat 5 or more boxes per month. That's over 3 million people burning their mouths on pizza bagels right now. Operation. Invented in 1965, this bonkers board game for aspiring doctors and its wacky commercials were everywhere in the 1990s. Laughing kids and scrubs diagnosed a character called Cavity Sam with medical puns like a Charlie horse or a watery knee, then proceeded to rip his ribs out of his chest without wearing any gloves. You know, kid stuff. Well, wacky works, and Operation has been a cure for childhood boredom ever since. Survival car insurance. Scientologist Richie Akunto started the insurance company as a way for other church members to get their insurance. The company was successful until its licensing was called into question and it tanked. But the commercial is so ridiculous, it's actually kind of awesome.
Want to ride?
Are you insured?
Yes.
By survival?
No.
I can't take that ride.
called survival.
Trust me, lady, you dodged a bullet. Mentos, the Fresh Maker. The Fresh Maker had a great run of commercials in the 1990s, all featuring their trademark jingle and mint-popping problem solvers. Sure, the premise was a bit formulaic. And we're not entirely sure what mints have to do with sudden flashes of inspiration. But the Mentos ads prove, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And nobody pops a Mentos with more enthusiasm than this kid trying to ditch his mom at the mall. That's acting, guys.
Mentos, the Fresh Maker.
Before we go, here are a few honorable mentions.
He brought forth Genesis.
My body, my body, my body, my body.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Some people say with streaming services, the golden age of commercials is behind us, but we beg to differ. These retro ads prove if your commercial is catchy, clever, or just plain weird, it can imprint on the hearts and minds of viewers and achieve its place in the pantheon of ads we all know and love. So seriously, Leggo My Eggo. If you like this video, subscribe and check out our channel for more cool stuff.
I've worked hard my whole life, paid my dues, and now it's Shooter's turn.